14 of the procedure bylaw, the City of Vancouver electronic meetings, and as such, council members may participate by electronic means or in person. If anyone loses connection, team members available to assist to get you back online quickly while the voting process is suspended. And that information has been circulated to you. Video of council members speaking vote results will be projected on the live stream as available. And councillors are reminded, in accordance with section 14.13 of the procedure bylaw, that members must enable your video to confirm quorum. I also want to acknowledge we're on the unceded homelands of the Musqueam, Squamish, Mission, Tsleil-Waututh peoples, and thank them for having care for this land, and look forward to continuing to work in partnership with them together as we build this great city. Clerk, can we have the roll call, please?
Mayor Sim absent. Councillor Carr not online. Councillor Kirby-Young's in the chair. Councillor Dominato here. Councillor Bly. Councillor Boyle.
Present.
Thank you. Councillor Fry.
Here.
Councillor Montague. Councillor Klassen.
Present.
Councillor Meisner.
Present.
And Councillor Zhou.
Present.
You have quorum, Acting Mayor Kirby-Young.
Thank you, Clerk. We just have one item of business on today's agenda, which is a motion to change the acting mayor roster. And does any member wish to declare a conflict of interest on this item? Okay, hearing and seeing none. Would someone like to move the motion?
So moved.
Moved by
Second.
Seconded by Councillor Klassen. Is there any discussion?
Sure. I haven't seen a motion, actually. I'm not sure what we're voting on.
Clerks, can you read the motion for the record for everybody's benefit and confirm that it was circulated to council?
Yes, one moment.
The motion reads as change to acting mayor and deputy mayor. The roster of councillors to represent council for 2024 was submitted by Councillor Kirby-Young. Whereas 1, council approved the 2024 acting mayor roster at the council meeting on December 12th, 2023. 2, Councillor Carr was approved as acting mayor for the month of June 2024. 3, Councillor Kirby-Young agreed to act as replacement for Councillor Carr and was approved as acting mayor on May 8th, 2024. 4, Councillor Kirby-Young is away on civic business from June 5th to June 8th, 2024 inclusive. And 5, council approved the 2024 deputy mayor roster, and Councillor Zhou was appointed for the month of June. As such, from June 5th to June 8th, 2024, an alternate deputy mayor is required. Therefore, be it resolved that Councillor Zhou replace Councillor Kirby-Young as acting mayor from June 5th to June 8th, 2024. Further that Councillor Boyle be appointed as deputy mayor from June 5th to June 8th, 2024.
This is Councillor Boyle. Can I go on the speaking list?
Sorry, Councillor Boyle, we're having a bit of difficulty hearing you. Could you repeat that, please?
I'm just, I don't have the voting frame in front of me. I'm wondering if I can go on the speaking list.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a motion, just to confirm where we are procedurally. We have a motion on the floor that's been moved by Councillor Meisner, seconded by Councillor Klassen. We'd have the opportunity for questions, and I believe Councillor Boyle is first. The clerks can let me know if there's anybody else in the queue, but if not, we'll go to Councillor Boyle.
Thanks. I am just hearing that I am being replaced on this now, and so I'm just checking my calendar. It looks fine, but I would unsurprisingly request that somebody have reached out to me ahead of time on this before making this change.
Yes, I would concur, Councillor Boyle.
That happened, but I am surprised by that.
Yeah, I would concur, Councillor Boyle. I didn't realize that would create a change for the deputy mayor roster, so I'm not sure how that happened. Perhaps staff can advise. Staff, are you able to answer that question? And if not, is that something we could take offline? Councillor Boyle, are you happy with your name standing, or would you like to amend it?
To Sorry, Councillor
ahead,
Kirby
Steph.
Young. Councillor Zhou was deputy mayor, and now since he's moving forward to acting mayor position, a replacement's required for deputy mayor. If Councillor Boyle is not available, then a replacement should be selected.
Councillor Kirby Young, I can have my name stand. I just at this late notice, I'm not sure how available I will be for last minute deputy mayor event requests, but can do my best.
Okay, appreciate that, Councillor Ball. And we do have a duty councillor roster as well, right? As
Right.
backup. But I appreciate that. And it's probably good to follow up on the admin of how that happened without the communication, but I appreciate that. Are there any other questions, Clerk? I can't see the panel. Are there
I'm on the queue. Councillor Zhou is on the queue here.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I have a point of information. So because of this is from June the 5th, which is tomorrow, to 8th, which is Friday. So I think in between I've been scheduled to attending a few DM events. I wonder with the change, should I give that to Councillor Boyle or how does that work? I'm very confusing right now.
That's a great question. I'm gonna look to the clerks for guidance because again, I was not aware we were making any changes to the deputy mayor roster. So again, our clerk's able to advise if we need to make the change to the deputy mayor roster and why that was.
At this late point, it doesn't seem like it's necessary to make a change to the attendance at that event.
So then why we
Go
are
ahead.
changing the roster then?
Just if something else comes up within that period of time.
So just to confirm, I still attend as deputy mayor or how does it work?
At this point, you're acting mayor, but you can, I mean, still attend.
As an acting mayor, no longer deputy mayor. Because we need to inform all the organizers about the change as well. It's going to be really, really confusing for everyone.
So can I reflect back what I'm hearing? Or am I hearing from staff that the counselors can determine to leave previously committed deputy mayor events for those days as they are, or work that out amongst themselves? Is that acceptable? I'm just reflecting back what I'm hearing. Katrina?
Sorry, I didn't hear that question.
I said I'm just reflecting back on the response that from staff, and am I hearing back that Councillor Zhou can continue with his commitments that were previously made as deputy mayor for these few days, or the two councillors can discuss that amongst themselves? Is that acceptable? I'm just reflecting back what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's fine. And also, I mean, the same counselor could technically be both positions. However, then it kind of, it defeats the purpose. And if both positions are needed at the same time, then
Okay, so we don't have any issue with existing commitments, is what I'm hearing. Just for clarity.
no.
Does that address your question and concern?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks.
Okay. Are there any other questions? Anyone? Okay. We'll now proceed to the vote then. I'm going to try a verbal vote on this one. Everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Hi.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
Okay, I'm not hearing any, so that passes unanimously. That completes the one item. I do want to thank councillors for that last minute. I did not intend to be out of town, and then it came up after that commitment was made. So I'm sorry for the short notice on the meeting, and I appreciate councillors making that time available. Can we have a motion to adjourn, please?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, this meeting is adjourned. Thanks,
Thank you.
everybody. Good afternoon.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye,
Thanks,
everybody.
Jeff.
Bye.
Bye.